is the day, this is the day that the Lord has made, that the Lord has made. I will rejoice, I will rejoice and be glad in it, and be glad in it. I will rejoice and be glad in it. I will rejoice and be glad in it. I will rejoice. I will rejoice and be glad in it. So yeah, I skipped church today again. For the same reasons. I don't know. I just felt like okay, I don't feel like going. Plus I didn't even bother to check if I have a trouser that can make me go to church. I didn't bother by the way. Yesterday I was a bit, I don't know, off. And this is when I had the opportunity to chat. Things happened yesterday and I was like, honestly, something is just off about this thing. No, that's actually not the issue. The problem, the main issue here is, the main issue, no, not the main issue, but yeah, yesterday I was a bit distracted. I don't know why. I give myself 10 days and now 1 day is gone. Yet I'm here. Time is going. And you know it will wait for you. So I'm starting to be serious today. Because I realize I'm not serious. I've not been serious for the past. Now, let me address Truth Wi-Fi first. Truth Wi-Fi is doing some nonsense and it's not good behind our backs. The pairs of the internet. This ain't good at all. Why would you tell me that I don't have internet? Yet, in my computer it is connecting very well and it's showing that I have a lot of data. I just uploaded almost 120 MBs video. Yet, in my phone, when I log in into the same Wi-Fi, it's telling me that I don't have internet, any MBs left. That means if I couldn't have connected to the computer, I wouldn't have known that I have internet. That is if I was just using the internet. Yeah, internet from my phone. Someone is just doing conducting theft or even theft. Midday. And actually it happens most of the time with this IPS, internet provider services, internet service providers, ISPs. They just hide a lot. They hide a lot. Like you buy data, you buy some internet. Imagine they deny you some access to it, and you remember you have paid for it. Yeah, it's business. I can't refuse that. But not doing or even doing a fair business is not fair. You better make me pay more expensive than steal from me outright. Like outright in broad daylight, they are stealing from me. It is something that okay. Now you have started to become greedy. Now this the likes of Safaricom. No, whenever you buy internet from Safaricom, like our hourly bundles or even hourly internet, like 1 GB for 20 bob. For the first 2 or 3 minutes, the internet will be mwah. After that, the internet will return just some 55 minutes, 5 minutes to time. And you see, 1 GB is a lot to spend. Okay, 1 GB is actually it's actually not very possible if you don't have better speeds to utilize that internet. So that's how they conduct the Safaricom. It's the likes of akina Airtel. Now Telcom sasa ndio umeharibu zaidi. You buy 1 GB and you use only 200. Their network is crap anyway. So but all these people are all the same. They steal from you by the way. But me I prefer just overprice your items or even your products rather than stealing from me, because obviously that's really not fair business. Honestly, it's not. And you see how people are struggling. Me, if I will own an ISP, I don't think me. I'll make sure that I put this into the terms of and conditions of the company. Me, I will not steal from you. I'll make sure that I say we will not steal from you. However, if you see an overprice, don't be surprised, because you are getting the fair deal. You are getting a fair deal rather than we steal from you. And really, it's actually better to premium premium rise your business rather than staying ordinary while stealing. Honestly, it's not good. So I thought my data had depleted, and I wanted to come and record this diary, and for a moment I was like, why is this computer connected to the internet very comfortably, yet I've uploaded 120 GB or even 120 MBs? It's like, I need to finish this data fast. These people are stealing from me and it's not good. Let me get the value for my money. Stop. True Wi-Fi is not reliable. The person who is behind the brains, or even the entrepreneur, the business owner behind all these, should really be reconsidering whatever. And I've noted that they have been making changes in the system, so that they set up an algorithm such that it steals from you. And it happens also with the Safaricom. They set up your SIM card such that when you buy the internet, it loses network all of a sudden. The algorithm does the thing. Yeah. And in all honesty, if I'll comment on this, if I'll have an opinion on this, then that will mean that if I decide to go public and start to not to decry but to blast them with words, trust me, someone will take note of my voice. What do you call it? Is it not an uproar? An uproar is where many people are involved, where you are talking about something loudly and consistently and persistently. What do you call that? Not shout out, but just another name. It's actually it's similar to shout out, but vocal. Yes, you are very vocal about that. So honestly, if I decide to go to that route, it won't end well with some people. So that's why I'm refraining from me. People have become thieves nowadays. Any internet is something that you can't steal. I wish I could have been a billionaire such that I can get my own internet cable from the US or somewhere, transfer it from the US through the Atlantic, comes to Kenya, and I use it. I don't care how much I use, the billions or even trillions. I don't care. As long as I'm getting value of what I want. Internet could be free. Internet could be free. And basically, it's really not good to do such businesses. Okay, so I didn't go to church. Now, I've been wrong all this time. I think, see, yesterday I ended with something, and okay, it wasn't resonating with the. You know, I realized whenever manifesting for something, don't be obsessed. Don't tie your head. Don't get your head around whatever you are manifesting. Like you are obsessed with something physically. Like you want to get in love with person. Don't think about them. Let the universe do its thing. Things will just connect. Learn this. This wasn't supposed to be that way. It was supposed to happen this way. It was supposed to happen this way. Okay? Procedure. I get to master myself first. Get to establish my business. Get to establish myself. Get to establish my communication. Get to establish whatever is necessary for now. Resources wise, wisdom wise, knowledge wise, value wise. Once I establish that, the partner now will come. Yeah, that's what I know. I think that's the conclusion that I've come. Please just focus on yourself right now. And the good thing about me, the good thing, not the good thing, but the thing is, I ordered the universe to just show me my partner this year. Nothing was to happen this year, okay? We were just to meet and get to know each other. However, for next year, the universe has another plan for me. Okay? Not that. So, whenever manifesting, just make sure that you don't focus on that thing that you want. You focus on the feeling. The rest, the universe will just figure out. Just make sure that you are vibrating on the nini. On that quantum nini. Quantum space, quantum vibration. Okay? I ended that at that. So I should be focusing on creating the moments right now with the nini. And now the responsibility. Think of even the responsibility. Now let me talk about something else. Let me talk about something else that is very important. I think now it's time to improve my communication. I think it's now time to make sure that I spice up my conversation. I have realized that most of the conversation that I have with people are basic talks about basic things. It's like a question answer instead of a conversation. Someone said this in a status, WhatsApp status, and I was like, okay, sawa. I've seen it and I need to improve my communication. How I speak is okay. Let me tell you, wacha nikwambie, there's something special, and this keeps on happening in the channel every time. I've realized how I speak is just off. I really don't attract the attention of people while I'm speaking. So this is an area that needs to be fixed. Honestly, and seriously. Once I fix this, by then I'll have known that I've almost solved 80% of my problems. Except of no, not except. I'm working on the consistency actually depends on my and by the way, I've realized that consistency for me it's variable. It's a variable. It depends on what is in my mind. What am I really getting from this so that I can put the consistency. I digress. If I love this, I will be consistent now. So I'm wondering how I can now improve my communication. And even spice up my daily conversation with people, because I've realized I'm not creative. I'm talking about simple things, ordinary things, and people are like, So this is an area that I'm going to work on. Remember, I'm working on my person. Actually, The area that I need to fix in my life is just communication, and that's it. Like right now, I have picked the ability to be fluent. Okay, that's one. Thank God, these diaries have trained me to be a better person at speaking, even for long. What I need to do now, I think from tomorrow. Today I was like, okay, let me recap what I need now to do to focus on and be better at what I do. One, I now need to work on my how I storytell. And you see, the storytelling ability was revealed to me the other day, yet I'm not working on it. I'm not doing something. You see, that's where I fail. I get the information, yet I don't follow up, or even I don't do something. That's the problem. That's the problem with me. I don't know. Is it someone is going to train? And you know, the universe has the world has shown me that if you don't work on whatever it has given you, everything will go according to your plan. However, you won't have prepared mentally. You won't have prepared. You won't have that preparedness. And once you miss that, done. You are done. You are done. And you see, by the way, I'm going to change how I think, or even how I do things. Oh, I need to be vibrant. Oh my God. Wait, let me avoid talking about this. Let me do the actions. Okay. Work on your communication and start with your diaries. Start storytelling on these diaries. Yeah. Also noted that my diaries are usually very boring. Very boring. How do I spice them up? Once you learn how to spice them up, then your daily conversation will be good. You see, I have a training ground, only that I'm not utilizing the tools. I'm not putting in the effort to learn. And each and every time I'm postponing. What do you call postponing? It's a noun. This, you keep on postponing things. That's the challenge that I have, and I need to fix it. Actually, let me give myself 5 days. I'll have gone over. So I'll make sure that now I'll be structuring my nini. And again, now treat this daily conversation to be now going deeper, to be taking other directions, to be giving opinions, to be looking things in another eye, in other perspectives. You give the daily conversation a new feel, a new emotion, a new eye, a new feel, basically. Once you achieve that, I think your daily conversation will change. How you speak, it will no longer be a question answer, your past experience, you see. But you have to train yourself. And that is why I say that this can even go for 1 hour. Now, the reason why I've said from tomorrow, it's because the storage that I have right now can only be enough for. So my suspension from YouTube ends tomorrow. Or is it today? Tomorrow. Actually, today tonight. Today night. Not today. Tomorrow. At the start of the day. Today night. What am I really saying? Yeah, that's the point. So it will end there and I'll be done. Make this conversation meaning, because I've realized I'm boring the people that I really do need, which is actually not good. Spice up your conversation, make it interesting, make the daily conversation interesting. Start by storytelling. thing is, I need to first fix how I think. Yeah, today today we talk about today. Upendo ambieni wenye huzuni, tulizeni wenye majeraha, safisha. So I did a video today for Maxim Felix on TikTok talking about Fastball. There's a tool that talks about volume trading. So I did the video and it's about Forex. So I was explaining where you see there are these big institutions or even these big Forex traders, and where they place their orders, where they place their volume, their orders. So now to search on the volume that they placed at a specific time with a specific volume, you are supposed to download, not to download, but this is a site where you can see where they have placed their trades, and with that you will be able to get the information. And I think, okay, I want to do something. I want to change. Not I want to change. I want to now that tool of checking where the big Forex traders and even the big institutions are placing their trades is a big secret, and is something that can be used for trading Forex. However, the people who are talking about this tool are not revealing the tool. So I decided, I know what, I like the free things, so I don't give this tool for free. Although I feel like, okay, it's secure in a way, I feel like I think this tool should be hidden from the masses. Like, people are asking from the comment section, which tool is that? Which website is that? We go check it out. But no one is telling it. But I decided to do the opposite. Something is wrong with me. Why would I give someone something for free? And it's something that the person who is talking about the tool and is not revealing the nini, you'll have to pay so that he tells you which tool that they are using. What will that affect? It will affect the content that you are making. And now people bash me for revealing that tool. That means in the future, even that Forex trader on the TikTok platform will not be talking about other tools or even other resources, other free resources that you can use. You see, that's the challenge that you have. Like, you have to do a lot of research to get that tool, and by the way, it's not easy to get that tool. You have to figure out, okay, what is it doing? What is it doing? And after that, you'll have to do a lot of digging. Even you can spend a day trying to find out that tool. Yes, it's in one of the nini, but it's a secret to some people. They keep it secret, gatekeeping. I believe everything should be free. Yeah. But what will be the essence of making everything free? Yet, how will you value that thing that you have gotten that it will make you okay? The challenge is you treat everything casually. You treat everything casually. You have to feel the pain so that you can feel you can have the value of it. Yeah, so that you can at least respect the value that product or even item or even that person. It can even be a person. if you treat them casually, or if they'll be readily available, if they say yes each and every time that you ask them of, someone you can easily get, someone you can easily see, it means that you can misuse them. However, something that you can that is not available each and every time, you respect it. Because so this is the kind of conversation that I should be talking about, getting deeper, getting to analyze why the value of things should be respected. Things that are not available to you should be respected, but things that are available to you, you shouldn't give so meaning. You see, I'll pay much attention to that girl who really is playing hard to get. I'll be interested in her more than a person who is always available. I'll be like, you're too always available. That means if you get in a conversation, you'll be having enough time for other people. That means attention for us, attention for me, or even it's likely that you'll give space to another person when we'll be in a relationship. Is that something that I'm trying to avoid? You should be really careful. You should be really careful when choosing value or even people. That is something. The kind of thing that you really should mind about. I don't know. By the way, after I changed my date of birth, something has changed. By the way, I have noted that things are just flowing in my mind, and they need improvement. I can't continue doing diaries the same way I did 6 or even 7 months ago. Honestly, a baby has actually been born. I started diarying on February or even March. So a baby was conceived at that point, and now they are born. You're still doing things the same way. You need to change. But then we see an overall change on how you even interact with people, on how you talk with people. Something will definitely change. You need to do a bit more digging, research, information. You should have it. But then, someone who has resource or even information at hand, they are likely to do better when talking, because they already know what they are talking about. They have different perceptions. They have different different opinions, many different opinions, different they have angles. They have many things to talk about. If you have information, get to hear what the other people are saying, and then you can, from that, I think the conversation will just strike. So back to Maxim Felix. I'm now starting in Forex. Kidogo too. However, I'm not going full throttle. I'll be doing this each and every, not daily. I'll be doing this oftenly when I have something to talk about. It is important and other people need to know. I'll be posting it on my now TikTok page. I never do personal Nini, but I think for Maxim Felix it will be different. I think I'll reveal. Okay, I'll never reveal my face. That's something else. So today I'm supposed to do a video for MaxiPi, telling people, okay, you know what? I need to finalize on these prepaid meters because I'm not continuing anymore. Content iko sasa iko enough. Sasa muitumie venye mnataka. Once I'm done, I think it will be 1 minute video. So I don't know how I'll make it short because I literally like doing long videos. I think I got used to doing long videos in this diary until I find myself automatically doing the long videos in MaxPy. I have planned at 1 minute I'm talking about this, but it doesn't come out the way I want. And by the something I've come to note, I'm very fluent. Right now I can talk basic English in a seamless manner. However, the issue comes in when you are recording a short video. Like I need to I am expected to do this, to talk about this. What I should remove from my mind is just control. Just do it. Just don't overthink it. Just do it. Something that I've come to note. Yeah. But let me say this. If I do this continuously or even regularly, I think it will go. It will just disappear. This urge of repeating the same phrase each and every time so that it comes out good, okay, naturally, or even it comes out perfectly. Should fix on that. Just talk about whatever you are talking about and don't think about how you are going to deliver it. Just talk. The rest, I think you'll be improving each and every day. I think this is what I struggle with. Yet in my diaries I don't struggle talking about. So here's the thing, I never struggle to talk about trying to rephrase a sentence so that I can say it properly. I don't have that challenge whenever I'm talking because I'm free. I'm talking whatever is in my mind by this time. You see, that's the challenge that I usually face. So whenever doing content for MaxPy, just talk. Don't overthink about how you are going to impress the other person, the person who is going to watch this. Okay, so today I'm supposed to record the last. Actually, I'm saying it. This is the last video about prepaid meters, and I'm talking about resetting and updating your meters. I'm talking about the errors that you are going to face. You are going to face challenges when you are updating your meters. Some. So what are you supposed to do? Basically, you are going to reset your prepaid meter software. Your prepaid meter software has your prepaid meter has a software in it, embedded in it. So you are supposed to temporarily reset so that you can fix the issues. Now I'm talking as if I'm talking for MaxPy. So how do you solve the problem? I'll talk about this in a minute. Done. If you need any content and if you need any if you have any related questions or even queries, please visit our YouTube or even ask it in our YouTube channel. By the way, this is the last video about prepaid meters, and now I'll say that thank you. Now that's the video that I'm going to talk about. This last video about prepaid meters, and I end it at that. I make another video talking about thank you for the 700 subscribers. You see, we have achieved what we are looking for. Now you are going to see a lot of changes in MaxPy. We are not going to change. We are still the productivity hub. We are here to optimize your workflow, daily workflow, or even productivity tips. So get to subscribe. There's more AI content that is coming, and we are going to explain. So after that, I think I'm starting immediately. I'm not waiting for next year. Hey, if there's something that I've learned to do, if you have an idea right now, just do it. Just do it. And now, how I'm going to be delivering this videos, I don't know. I honestly don't have any idea how I'm going. You see, this comes with even trying and even starting and being consistent with it. So I'll be making videos every day for MaxPy. And as I get started with this, I'm going also deeper with this. I'm going deeper with the content, like AI. Like I'll be known for this. Like what I'll be known for is I am this AI guy who can use any specific AIs for specific jobs. Yeah, you are a driver. You are traveling this in December, let me show you how you are going to integrate AI so that it can help you optimize your workflow and save your time. Yeah, I'll be known for that guy who talks about how you can make your life easier with AI. Yeah, I'll be known for that. And you see, that's better. I want to create a brand for Maxipy that is selling an image of I know everything about AI, and I'm gonna show you how you're going to solve daily life challenges with AI. I'm not sure if the audio quality is being affected by the wind, but anyway, I'm starting today by declaring that now this is a new version for Nini. I needed to do this when the subscribers were still 700. However, I think I was busy with other things. I didn't pay much attention to this. I think something is just telling me that just do this. Maxipy will be a big platform, bro. We'll have a huge following. And trust me, I'll get value from it. I'm doing this out of passion. So how I'll be communicating is something that I'm looking forward to improving on. And you're wondering, why storytelling came just a week or even 2 weeks ago, a week ago, for the same thing, yet you're not doing something. You know, everything that I need right now, I have it. Only that I am not using it properly. I'm not giving it my maximum. I'm not giving it the most of enough effort. Hiya. So today actually I'm starting it, and I'm actually going to be serious. And about Forex, I'm now going to be a volume trader. I think I need to specialize on that area and use now my ability to do that, because I don't want to learn Forex at yote. I want to learn volume trading. That's it. Me, I don't want to go any further, just become good at volume trading. Now, another thing that you should learn about Forex, learn the underlying data, where it's coming from, the trends. Once you learn that, then Forex will no longer be an issue. Someone said in one of the TikTok videos, by the it's called Expose FX. He said that spend 90% not looking at the charts. Look at the underlying data. Look at the patterns. What do we say about patterns? This innate ability that I have. So it will be easier for me to learn and understand and draw out conclusion, or even what do you call it? Okay, there's a graph XY. You want extrapolate. I have the ability to extrapolate data based on the pattern, ability, and even talent and special abilities that I have on that field. So what does that mean? I will be able to, it won't be an issue as long as I have the zeal. I have the zeal to do whatever I'm supposed to do. This is something that I think I need to find it from within, because love for something has to have a spark. To have a spark, see, that means it has something to do with what do you love doing about this. Okay, I'm asking myself, without money, can you still do this? Without even the money, without the mention of money, can you still do this? I think yes, you can still do this. However, you can still do this. Be careful. Be careful that whatever you're doing is out of your heart, is out of passion, it is out of internal drive, and not as an external validation of Nini. Saw a video yesterday from Vusi Thembekwayo. He's talking about, you are a person working in a certain place. There are people who are above you There are people who are above you. Maybe they have more money than you. Maybe they have a good company than you. Maybe you are in a meeting of CEOs. Yet these other CEOs, okay, to you are a CEO who is not that superior, who is not that great, who doesn't have that position, who doesn't have that power, or even that influence. But the people that you are looking up on are belittling, like they are giving you that vibe. They are looking you down upon you, like, okay, this guy. And you might be even be working in a big institution. Managers are there, CEOs are there, but whenever you talk, people feel condemned in a way. People feel, okay, they feel this jealousy that comes out of nowhere. And then Mbokoya was trying to paint a narrative of how you can be good, you can be so blessed, or you can be so favored that people above you are looking upon you, and not in a bad way. They are trying to demean you, and it's because they can feel that you are anointed. You have the anointing of God, and whenever you have the anointing of God, you will attract demons, Bana. You will attract demons. Yeah. So as you are doing this, just be careful. You might attract the evil eyes to you. You're like, this guy, what is he talking about? And remember, these people are greater than you. And why do they fear you? Why do they fear your abilities? It's because you are anointed, you are blessed, you are favored. And that sort of, it resurrects the demons in those people. They are like, this guy has a lot of potential. We should suppress this guy. We should demean this. We should sell this guy a concept of, you cannot be able. You are not able. That's something. Again, this calls for judgment and wisdom, Father, and wisdom. But they have realized that, okay, I really need to have wisdom whenever handling people. Hey, communication, by the I really need to fix on myself on this thing, because if I don't do something right now, I tell you for a fact, it will have a great impact in my life. I tell you for a fact, it will have a great impact in my life. Once I don't fix my communication right now, now there's a video that I saw in YouTube talking about how you are supposed now quit the social life, go under, and when you come back, just make sure you are stronger, able, and you have extraordinary abilities. I'm gonna check that video again. How do you transform from being an ordinary person to another person? I'm actually thinking of, I think I need to take time to strategize what I'll be doing next year. I'll be purposely focusing on, is that I'm focusing on productivity, yes. I'm focusing on forex, yes. I'm focusing on helping people realize their talents, yes. Those are 3 different brands. Productivity for Maxify. I really have a lot to talk about. I really have a lot to think about and still configure. But I have to do one thing for some time until I catch the momentum, and then add another nini. Until now, I can juggle the 4 things at once without feeling exhausted. Right now, I think I'm supposed to focus on other things. The other things, what am I really saying? That point that I'm trying to paint is that focus on few things right now. Once you get good at them, add other ones on top, and then you'll be good at it. You'll be good at it. So yeah, I really need to take my time off. and realize what is important to me right now: making money, developing my skill. What are you doing about it? Remember, you have one term. If it one term, or even you have one semester in this place. I've been repeating this, and you have not done something. You have been here for almost 3 months, and you have not done something. Yes, I've done some things, but what really matters to me right now, things. Microvirus doesn't now count. It's no longer a part of the Nini. Right now, I'm now setting my priorities right. I think, okay, let me first acknowledge that I have been doing something. Okay? I have been doing some work. I have been doing something. But what I've not been paying attention to is it really a priority? Is it necessary to do it? Microharris, yes. The plan was start selling kefir. Is it necessary? It is. No. Is it not necessary per se? I want to say, is it important? Okay. Is it the question? Let me ask the right question. It is urgent, yes. But is it necessary? No. Is it important? For now, no. But you did the thing. You realize that it's not working for you. Yeah, my storage is depleted at exactly 45 minutes or even 46. Let me end this diary by saying this. Start focusing on the priority. That is what will save you. I'm now going to one. I think I'm gonna change. I was planning to quit WhatsApp today. And also Twitter, I think it's gonna follow the same route. I'm gonna go underwater and now fix myself. Although I'll be doing diaries but from tomorrow I think something will change. I'll be talking about concepts. I'll be talking about things until I conclude everything. I am training myself to elevate the small talks to be big talks and to cover vast or even large areas. This is something that I can't afford to compromise. And yeah, I've got to be really careful. Set your priorities right, what you are focusing on right now. Like me, I'm not going further from this. If microharris come, no, don't do it. It's not one of the priorities. Right now, looking for girlfriends is not a priority. However, networking is a priority right now. Get to exercise that inner self to expose yourself to other people and interact with other people. Thank God, now number 1 is gone. I am now on number 3. I can freely and interactively talk with people, converse with them, get to learn the skill of conversing with them and making the conversation interesting. Okay, you have been given a sign right now. You have 9 more days before this year ends. Make sure you have done something. There's a video that you saw on YouTube talking about how you are going to emerge as a giant after going under and fixing yourself. Set a vision board. Set a priorities. Set what you are supposed to do. I end this diary here. I think storage will be depleted in not so long a time. Let me end this diary here. Remember, if it can be shaken, it can be moved, and you can shake it. You can be a good person, you can be a better person, you can be a great person. You are a great person. Utilize the resources that you have. Utilize the ability. Utilize the effort. Utilize the internet that you have right now. You go home, you realize that you don't have internet. You don't have resources. Work on that. Remember, if it can be shaken, it can be moved. Until tomorrow, adios.